Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about I'm not going to say a must-have, but a writer's best asset. Yeah, best asset is this. A straightforward messenger bag, pretty handy little thing, nifty little yoke. Now for myself personally, I've had this particular bag for almost 5 years, and we have notebooks carry around in. Advanced copies for whatever. Pens, pencils, always handy for doing everything else. Now this sort of gets, I'm not going to say personal, but very, very useful. Black book organising your dates, your events, your catalogues, your whatever case may be. The printouts. Always handy to have, and every writer has printouts of something somewhere for some reason. Not really sure why that works, but we always do. Whether you're self-published or not, you will have some printout for something. It's one of those things. A folder for all your random ideas. I can't show you half of these. Okay, fuck it. Basically, I have folders here, different sections for different ideas, different scenes I've written on trains or buses, planes, whatever it may be. And I find if I don't keep them somewhere I know I just kind of forget about them. Like if I keep them loose in my pocket or in a bag, I'll bin them because they're not important to me. If I put them somewhere where they're organised, I tend to keep them in mind, or I'll go through the folder once a week and I click back to a certain event, certain date. I recommend these. Now, they have different names all over the place, but I personally call it Writer's Guide. Basic business person, man, woman portfolio. Just little things like this. What do we have here? We have your basic A4 pad for different ideas, writings which go into your folder. See? Then here, if you're self-published like I am and was, so am still, you have your basic income outcome for your marketing, your promotions on Instagram or Facebook or like that, your kind of campaigns on Amazon. Then you have, again, your basic, well, this is actually from my YouTube videos, so my YouTube stuff goes here. But for you, if it wasn't YouTube, it could be current titles or synopsis for different books. That one there is just, if I'm in a panic and I need something quick, editing ideas, or if I need just to jot something handy down there. These are, it's actually pretty cheap enough, so not bad. My phone broke. This is just your standard, it's your standard refill pad, notebook with a wheel sticker I got off Wish. So again, the whole thing, the bag itself cost me, I think it was €9, give or take, I think it was. And everything in the bag cost about, I'm going to say, a total of about €13. Maybe even less actually. It could be about 10 if I'm going to be honest with you. So we say for a little over €20, you have everything you need to be a writer on the go. Again, it's not completely necessary, but for €20 or maybe $25, $30, looking about somewhere between 15 and 26 pounds. That's a pretty handy little get together for. I mean, if you're just starting out, I'd advise you go ahead and make this kind of purchase. It's really helpful. If you're already going and you find it a bit difficult to keep yourself organised or to keep your plan, your new routine down, these little things help a great deal. And when I first started out, maybe 3 years ago, proper seriously started out as this being my career, I was completely lost. I was disorganized. I had no idea where I was going. And when I was going to meet beta readers, I had I had like a long, not so much a trench coat, but like a 3/4 length coat that had a lot of pockets in it, and I had pens and pencils and rubbers and erasers in the pockets, and I had notebooks in my hand. It just didn't make it. I was way down, and it just doesn't look professional to be reaching in and out pockets for everything. It just, whereas if you have a messenger bag that's upside down, inside out, that way, simple little black thing, white, green, orange, whatever color it is that suits you, it just seems more organized, more professional, and for the sake of 20 odd euro, you can't go wrong with it. There is a way to make this even handier, but that's going to cost more money. If you're self-publishing, it's all about keeping your costs down, which is why I'm saying that for the sake of 20 odd euro, you can't go wrong, guys. As far as it's not backlogged, as far as we say, if you look ahead 1 year from where you currently are, what you're going to gain back is far more beneficial than what you're spending now. I would say make a budget for 6 months, 5 to 6 months. Make a budget. Don't go past that. I know it's very difficult to stick to it, especially self-publishing. It's very difficult to stick to it, but make the budget. Include this in your budget. The little things here in your budget. It'll go a long, long way to help you organize yourself, your career, and your routine. Once you find your routine, you will find that you can put less and less in the bag until it gets to a point that, frankly, you won't really need a bag as much, but just having it will help you organize yourself drastically. Now, when you get to a point of, let's say, you're making a steady income from your writing, that's when you'll find you're getting more stuff in the bag. You're putting even more stuff because now you've gained some more income. You're able to actually buy better quality gear, better quality items, and of course you're going to update what you're putting in there because you're going to be doing more things. You're going to go into beta testers, beta readers, launches, readings, signings. You're going to be doing a lot more, so your bag's going to be filled out more with different notebooks. And the more books you write, of course, the more notes you have, or at least I'd have one notebook for Rare Ink Uncaged, one for Parma Unbound, and one for Harbinger Unleashed. Even though they are all part of the Era saga, I would need to have them in 3 separate notebooks so nothing gets mixed up. It's a must-have. It's a godsend, guys. Just a simple little tip for you. It goes a long way, but budget in the sake of a few euro, a few pounds, a few dollars. You can't go wrong. Alright, guys, that's this one. Hope you guys like it. If you do, you know what to do. Click like, subscribe, share, and kiss a giraffe. If you can. Don't make him bend down to you, though. That's just rude. That's none of matters. Anyway, I'm done, guys. Good luck. Have fun, guys. Enjoy your weekend.